Hey guys, name is FenPhoenix. I'm somewhere above the city. Line point line. The builders got in touch with me the other night. Wanted me to track down some relic of theirs that they'd lost. I told them I'm not in the business of finding things, but when they mentioned the finder's fee, I decided I was in the business of finding things. This relic is supposed to be able to attract lightning. I don't understand how it works, or why someone took it, and normally I don't like getting within a city block of the builders. But I made an exception in this case, because I've got a couple of months of back rent to deal with. So I took an advance on the fee and started asking around. If you flash a coin or two in enough smoky inns, someone's bound to talk. Turns out some builder priest who got himself booted out of the church is holed up in the old Roundtree Tower, along with some security guards he plucked off the streets. The inventors built Roundtree with its sky-high clock, but when the place fell apart, they abandoned it. If I had any sense at all, I'd leave this business alone. But my landlord is slipping nasty notes beneath my door, and I'm not ready to change quarters just yet. A defrocked priest is just the sort who'd steal something from the church, so I'll start with him and see where it takes me. Courtesy of a friend, I've got a key to a sewer shed near Roundtree, and I'm off to see just what's going on up in the old clock tower. Hopefully, I'll find this priest and the builder's precious lightning relic somewhere above the city. Okay. So, hey, 700 loot sounds easy. So, just a simple snatch, grab, and make a heavy metal song, no problem. So, this is not Return to the City. It's somewhere above the city. Gotta remember that. By Grayman, the guy who also did William Steele, I think. So it should be pretty good. Okay. Note that we are not above anything. We are, in fact, arguably below the city.
1, 2. Buckle my shoe. More for me and less for you. Good old Harry, donating his cheating winnings to my old age pension. Jesus, this stuff hurts going down. Awful stuff. Just who's that priest think he is giving us orders? Telling us to stay down here in this stink hole. Keep an eye out for intruders. He doesn't think I saw, but I did. I saw him go down the working elevator, down into the mine, that stinkhole mine. I saw him carrying that chest. Bet he's got a whole bunch of coin in there. I should go down and take it from him. I should. I'll go down when this bottle is empty. Find me that chest. I will. Oh. Hey, Harry. Are you cold? Maybe it's just me. Oh, that hurts.
What? So we're going to a mine? I thought we were going above the city. Find the chest. We're going above and below the city? Crazy. Looks like we get to go in the one direction I understand then. Well, I guess this guy's alcohol hurts going down. That's pretty creepy. That is my judgment of it anyways, and, you know. Yeah. Dude, seriously. It's your fault for having such a hard-to-rob table. God, how's an honest thief supposed to ply his trade if you can't get no toilet paper to have a ply. Oh, whoa. So, what happened here? Did that guy stab his friend? Was he really a friend? Who knows? Danger! 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 Oh, I got a rock thrown at me. Okay, so there's a mine, so I could probably go down to the mine if I wanted. But okay, somewhere above the city. I was expecting it to be a city mission where you climb on rooftops and stuff. Is it a complete joke pun? Whoa, look at these despicable mushrooms again. What? Okay. Oh, I do have rope arrows. And fire arrows. Whilst we be encountering the undead, I wonder. Sewer key. Okay. So, I didn't do that correctly. Just so y'all know. Oh, well, hey. Exploring is as exploring does, and the rewards of exploration are microcomputers, probably. So let's get to creating those Pentium 4 chips. They are the wave of the future! Them high clock speeds. Good for the Marketroids. Good for America. Good for those despicable Democrats who wish to have less smog in the world. No, we should have more smog until we all frickin' adapt evolutionarily to this candy land and start requiring it instead of air. That would be, the financially prudent thing to do, I'm certain. Okay, so if I wanted, I could fall down there. This is... I mean... interesting. That really made it sound like... You guys saw that. I guess the ground is really soft. No problem. Hey, the forum thread people are working on an improved water shader for like a better edge to the water. It might end up happening at some point. I don't know. Pretty exciting stuff going on there. However, oh, what? Okay. It's not gold at all. It's just a white bottle. Oh. The plot thickens. What have we here? May 1st. The entire city is wallowing in sin. From the dark whores to the city lords, this city is on a slippery slope to perdition. The elders of my order are no better. They ignore the poor and cater to the rich, spouting the word of the master even while they fondle their treasures. Blasphemy! Forgive me, master, but the whole lot should be thrown into Claymore jail. Let Warden Fielder have his way with them. City engineers, mapping the old Calite mine beneath the abandoned Roundtree Tower, found an ancient temple. I'm to lead a group from our order to study and catalogue the site. What can I learn from the ways of the ancients, back when the world was innocent? So much history! Coinage and pottery everywhere. There has been some theft. The city engineers see the dig as a way to quick fortune. Again, greed runs rampant through all walks of Bridgeport life. The mine is full of glowing mushrooms of all colors, red being the dominant species. I've found a single patch of white mushrooms. Why are there no others? I've dug one up to analyze its properties in the small lab I keep near my quarters. I nearly blew a hand off today. White mushrooms, ground and mixed with certain other materials, release bursts of energy when ignited. I must be cautious as I uncover the mushroom's secrets. I destroyed a bridge in the mine last night. All it took was a pinch of my mushroom concoction, a fuse, and a candle. The engineers found the wreckage today and erected barricades. I was accosted tonight, a block from the church. The 3 common thugs took my coin purse. The loss was nothing compared to the humiliation. Is there no kindness left in this city? I take solace, though, knowing the master will deal with them all on the day of reckoning. I've left the church. I can no longer bear the elders' hypocrisy and greed. I moved my lab to a room in the Roundtree Tower above the mine. I've hired common street thugs and city watch cast-offs as security guards. I don't need the curious watching over my shoulder as I continue my experiments. And being in the tower affords me unrestricted access to the mine and my precious white mushrooms. The inventors have a new power machine capable of amplifying power output with small amounts of fuel. I've purchased one to see if it can enhance the effect of my potion. Enormous success! I adapted the machine to my potion and tied it into the tower's power grid. I flipped a switch and lit up the entire building. Had the church elders or the Lord Mayor of the city witnessed this event, they would be knocking on my door. But I'm unsure whether they would reward me for my work or toss me into Claymore for tampering with nature. Regardless, I've proved the machine can amplify the mixture's power. Tonight, I went out in search of slow match for my experiments and came back with a knife wound to the arm. Oh, Master, my reflexes brought my church training to bear, and tonight there is one less lowlife on the streets. The sight of my own blood has brought me to a final decision. No one in this city deserves to live. And in the white mushrooms, the Master has provided me with the means to this end. My mixture can be adjusted to detonate with different triggers: fire, electricity, shock, pressure. I've filled bottles with different types. An electrical bottle will only detonate when exposed to electricity, a fire bottle with fire, etc. I moved the machine to the roof of the tower and wired it to the fire tower up there. All it needs now is a lightning bolt and the electrically triggered version of my mixture. Amplified by the inventor's machine, the mixture will cause a major explosion large enough to destroy the south side of the city. I secretly returned to the church and came away with a lightning-attracting artifact from the vault. Tomorrow I'll attach it to the top of the fire tower, increasing the chance of detonation. I'm nearly ready. I must watch the skies for the next storm. Tonight is the night. A violent storm is rolling in. Oh, Master, while awaiting this storm, I created something strong enough to level the entire city, which, of course, means I must die when the moment comes. But my own life is a worthy sacrifice for wiping the stain of Bridgeport off the map. It will be a fitting end as a lightning bolt from the hand of the Master reaches down from the heavens to caress the artifact and send a current to the machine and the attached tray of electrical potion that awaits it. Word has reached me. The elders have hired someone to find their precious artifact. He might be coming here. I've doubled the guard. Perhaps one last experiment, should he appear? No one must stop me from carrying out the Master's will. One final note. I'm leaving this journal in a bottle containing a minuscule sample of my fire formula deep in the mine. If some future inquisitive soul should find them, let him keep the bottle away from anything important, for a touch of flame is all it needs to go off. And let him publish my journal, so all will know that it was I who cleansed Bridgeport of its sin. I've made my peace with the Master. He is ready to accept me into his embrace. I will await the end in my lab. Brother Julius Pentalk. Well, that's an interesting conclusion. Stop Pentalk's plan to destroy the city. Pentalk is a danger to the city. Knock him out and let the builders deal with him, or kill him. Collect your fee and pay your rent. The thing we always gotta do. That's interesting. This mission is completely different from what I thought it was gonna be, but hey, also, I've got this, fire bottle, so, oh, it just disappeared? Really? Really? Disappointing. Why the hell didn't it explode? Oh well, not like I really want to explode myself anyway, but you know, I just figured it would be fun to do. A little bit of figuring never hurt anybody. Wait a minute, can I go down here? Wait, I can. So there's a secret or something? But hang on. I must not hurt myself in the process. Ooh. So there is some treasure. And an even deeper level of the mine. Okay. The discoveries in the Ancient's temple have made me rich beyond my dreams. The pottery alone is priceless, but I think the church suspects I've been pilfering, because I've had the strange feeling someone's been following me lately. Tonight is my last trip into the mine. Tomorrow I leave the city, and no one will ever see me again. This is a ropey rope chain. Yeah. So, I guess this... Actually, in fact, this seems like the only place I can go, because unless I'm supposed to blow open that door up there, why am I going down when it says somewhere above this city? What a cruel irony. Hey, it's wooden temple steps. I like those. They're very Egyptian. Oh. Oh, so I still need 700 loot. Well, no wonder it's only 700, as it's... The loot seems to be rather scarce. Over here. But why still am I going down? I just don't get it. Wait. Oh, shit. So he's still down here, is he? What? What? Okay. So, was that supposed to happen? He blew up... He blew shit up? Interesting. Oh. Okay, this is like... I mean, I was just not prepared for a mission of this type. But I gotta watch my health. This is really, really interesting. I mean, damn, also, what the hell do I do now? Wait, hang on, seriously. Okay, perhaps... I need to... Oh. Sorry, I'm a little confused is all. But... Sure. I thought the artifact was up in a tower. Maybe I take an elevator up. Who knows? But this evil temptress... he's a temptress, appears to be tempting the world towards destruction. Whoa. Spiders, 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 always spiders. I don't know what even the deal with the dark mod and spiders' use of them recently. It's just nonsense. Maybe if I blow this whole place up, they'll die. Well, I mean, I guess they will. You gonna jump up here or what? Yeah. Well, I'm ill-equipped to be fighting you guys, but hey. Ugh. Oh yeah, fight them right. Fight right. That's my motto, fight right. Always fight right, and the builder will right your ship all the single time, I'm sure. I don't like how my health is, but oh well, money will take care of that, I'm sure. Go to the temple tonight at 2. Bring a sack of gold or I'll let the city watch in on your plans. I'll be armed, so don't try anything. Hey, you can't bribe spiders or nor threaten them. They're going to kill you anyway! Okay, so that's still not 700 loot, but sure, so this, yeah, it's a temple, but no one can get into it. What a shame. Alright, so that's just a temple. I mean, looks like I'll be going in there later, but is there a switch? Well, I've still got the fire bottle, so my fire bottle didn't blow up at least. Let me just try this again. It just kind of disappears. Is it a dud, or is my safety simply being looked out for? Hang on. What's your name? Your name is Corpse. Unfortunate name, and it was a self-fulfilling prophecy. You really ought to stop naming your kids things that'll become unfortunate self-fulfilling prophecies, but okay. Oh, wait, there's nowhere else to go. This is very strange. This definitely... Stop his plan. Is there a switch or what? Because... Oh, that's a creepy-ass pose you got there, sir. Please do not do that. Oh, wait, he's got something on his waist. I think? No, it's like a sword holster. A sword holster. Well, I don't know. This definitely looks like I should be able to crawl through that hole, but I guess I can't, so I'm just gonna go back up. Or I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I guess I'm gonna go... Whoa! Jeez. Okay, well, that's definitely an elevator.
The wrath of the Lord.
I will face no such thing. So, anyways, what you do is you climb all the way up with some ropes, which sometimes don't fall down enough, so that's pretty amazing. You kind of got to stick them on the side, but sometimes you don't. I mean, you always gotta, but sometimes you don't achieve such a goal, you know? I mean, you gotta strive towards the builder's ideals, but sometimes you don't achieve them, and then he punishes you by murder, so really the builder is a pretty cruel guy, except when he's a cool guy. Just like all mankind, I'm sure. So, then you come up into this, and it's like, whoa, that's the other side of that, what got blown up, and now we see this elevator, and you're like, well, I guess you gotta climb up it again, but really you don't. Instead, you just gotta call it down. So, okay. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. I think I saw a sample back in the lab at the department. Alright. Well, let's just pretend that never happened at this year's Souk Day festivities. Boy, I sure am a small town gibbiter. I gibbet the small town every single day. Of course, I could have just chopped those boards with my sword, but only in theory, not in actual practice. And you know how you get to Carnegie Hall? By getting good. Okay. So, perhaps I should sabotage this machine at some point. I don't know, just a theory. Hey. Weird! Weird! Oh, there we go. Not weird. Okay. Well, I may wish to sort of begin leaving it here, but I don't know. Yeah. I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. So see you guys next time for awesome, and bye for now.